Today, HA Sponge and Power is the largest steel-making unit of BFCL. Iron ore, imported coal and locally sourced coal are used as a major raw material of sponge iron, and dolomite is used to reduce the sulfur content. Then, captively made sponge iron is used as raw material for our steel melting shop. The manufacturing process starts with ground hopper feeding, followed by crushing and sizing. Then, the raw material is sent to the storage bunkers through conveyor belts. Weigh feeders are used to feed the iron ore and coal to the kiln. This is done through a completely automated system with the help of PLC. Heat treatment is done through blowers at various zones of the kiln with temperatures ranging from 850 to 1150 degrees Celsius. The solid sponge iron at 1150 degrees is then sent to the cooling zone, where the temperature of the material is reduced to 120 degrees. Water used for the cooling process is fully recycled with some evaporation losses. Ejected material from kiln contains sponge iron with dolochur. The heat-resistant conveyor belt carries sponge iron and dolochur through an automatic magnetic separation process. The finished sponge iron is stored in product house and dolochur in its separate bunkers.
Our key focus is environment and safety. We take all possible measures to keep the environment clean and green.
We follow stringent safety measures at every step. The sponge iron produced now goes through a simple process in our in-house steel melting shop to produce billets. Let's see how the process works. Sponge iron is mixed with pig iron, anthracite coal and processed slag to form a raw material charge mix. After thorough testing, this charge mix undergoes a melting process in the induction furnace. At 1680 degrees Celsius, the liquid metal is poured in a ladle, and an EOT crane takes the ladle to a continuous casting machine for casting of billets. The billets are then cooled at ambient temperature and stacked for delivery. Finished billets are tested with a fully automatic spectrometer to ensure the quality is in line with our commitments. The heat-extensive process of DRI kiln generates immense energy. This waste energy is harnessed at our captive power plant. Here, the waste heat of the kiln is utilized in the boiler to make steam, and that steam is conveyed to the turbine through a pipeline. High pressure of steam rotates the turbine shaft. Turbine shaft is coupled with the generator shaft, and as a result, electricity is generated. The whole process is operated through an automatic PLC system.
We are enhancing our renewable energy capacities to reduce the carbon emission.